everybody, and welcome to another episode of Shits and Giggles. My name's Kai.
And I'm Brent.
And Brent, we are doing another booze review.
Booze review!
Woohoo! Woo! We just did one, so we thought we'd do two.
It's better the second time.
Yeah, well, that first one didn't work out very well.
The Singapore sling was not slinging.
Yeah, it was slinging right across the table. Out of here.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, what do we got here, bud?
Let's take a look, Kai. So it is the Crazy Uncle hard root beer. It's a 5% alcoholic beverage, crafted in Canada, and it's brought in by 361 Degrees Inc.
Out of Toronto.
Yeah, and there's a little blurb on here. I'm just going to read this for you as quick. So, smooth and rich natural flavors of sarsaparilla, wintergreen, and licorice root with a creamy vanilla finish. You know what? You can't go wrong with a creamy vanilla finish.
And you can't go wrong with root beer. Like, root beer is so good. Like, you can put root beer on, like, body shots, right? Root beer body shots.
Absolutely.
Not on you, though. I mean...
Right out of the belly button.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, you know what? Find somebody else for that, dude.
You know what? As my belly grows, it becomes a bigger shot glass. You know what I'm saying? You can get more booze in there. It's a deeper hole.
Well, good for you.
Anyway, you want to crack this one?
It's the black hole.
There might be some belly button lint in
know
there. Who knows?
Yeah, it's 5% alcohol, so you're a little disappointed in that because the last one we did was 7.
Yeah, but
and the
it
one
was
before
garbage,
that
though.
was 13. This is so much fun, eh?
Dude, oh, yeah.
Look at
it.
that.
It creamed a little bit for you.
And you know what? Damn. Yeah. Just smell the head, like that little foamy shit that's coming at the top.
Very root beerish.
Is it ever, eh?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. You know what? And it had a creamy vanilla finish that I noticed as well.
Really?
Just in the smell, I can tell it has a creamy vanilla finish.
This is.
I'm kind of excited about that.
It looks like root beer. And don't be calling me Uncle Kai like you were gonna say, because I am not your uncle.
Oh, you gave it away. I didn't even use it yet.
Yeah. You said you were going to, but
it's my crazy Uncle Kai.
Yeah,
crazy Uncle Root Beer.
Yeah. So yeah, you know what I really like about the way that they marketed the can. It's very, very nicely done.
You guys can probably see it. It's on.
It's right here. It's right in between us.
Behind us here.
Yeah, it's right in behind us, and you know, it. When I first saw it, I liked the can, so I thought, hey, root beer looks good. Mm-hmm. You know, the little guy looks good. They did a good job on marketing it. And let's see what it tastes like.
I like root beer, so yeah. You want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first. I've already smelled it, so.
Okay.
Really, really strong root beer smell to it.
I had to drink Kai's previous drink there, the Singapore Sling, so I'm just going to take a back seat while he tastes this one and let that kick in a little bit.
Now,
he's got to hear the taste.
That is a whole lot better than the Singapore Sling.
Oh, it's a keeper, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me give it a shot.
Nope. You called me crazy uncle, you ain't getting shit.
I got the can.
Oh yeah, there's still some that's all you're getting. Actually, you know what, guys? I really enjoy this. It's light on the palate. It's got the perfect root beer flavor to it. It's almost like you're drinking a like root beer pop almost, but not as sweet. It is sweet, mind you, but it's not as sweet as a pop. There he goes, looking like a turtle again. Yeah. What do you think? And it stays with you too, right?
Buddy, that's decent.
That is decent.
Like, it's got a good root beer flavor. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so, and I drink a lot of root beer. Like, if I'm going to Wendy's or Burger King or anything like that, I'll get a root beer with my Happy Meal. You know, so I like the root beer flavor. It's not as goopy as I was expecting it to be. It doesn't have as much sugar in it. Like that Singapore Sling, take a sip of that and the back of your throat's just like...
Yeah, you just get an insulin rush right away. That pancreas is overworking and you're going to have a meltdown.
Yeah,
sure.
Watch out for the pancreas.
But hey, listen, you know what, guys? I'm telling you, when you see this at the liquor store, don't be afraid to buy it because it is quite refreshing. And if you like root beer...
I just got the creamy vanilla.
Did you?
Ending.
Yeah, I've got it too, right? That's what I'm feeling. That's the flavor, the aftertaste that I'm getting. Remember I said that I'm getting a back taste to it? That's what I'm tasting, is that it's the vanilla. You're right.
That's what I got these for.
What are those for, bud?
The creamy vanilla finish.
Oh, God.
Holy.
You know what? It's hard to invite him sometimes to do these, but I have to. because he's the producer and he says, I'm doing the reviews with you, the booze reviews with you.
And anything goes when I'm on the shows.
Yeah, and I just sit here and drink. That's it. Anyway, guys, listen. I'm gonna give this an actual 8 out of 10. I love the flavor.
And I'm gonna match Kai on that. I think it is a very good beverage. Not too goopy. What's the price tag on this?
I think this one was $3.25 as well.
Decent.
A little bit bigger of a can, so you have more bang for the buck. It could be a little colder because we opened this up. We could have let it refrigerate a little bit more.
Yeah,
maybe
the
on
Slim
ice.
was in the freezer for a bit.
So it's not as cold as I'd like, but I guarantee you when this is cold and you start snacking these back, you're really going to enjoy it, guys. So don't be afraid to get this at your liquor
You might
store.
need one of these after you're done with
He's
this.
going to need it. I won't. So anyway, guys, listen. Pleasure doing this for you. We're over 2,000, like Brett said on our last one. We're really happy about that. We're growing nicely. And you know what? Make sure you subscribe to Shits and Giggles. And we will talk with you later.
See you next time.
See you next time.